Good morning, children. How are you? Hope you are keeping fine at home. Remain at home. Stay safe. Today, I am going to discuss with you through this video about the landform or the surface of the earth. In this lesson, we will be discussing about the different forms of earth's surface, its compositions, the formation of continent, and the major landforms. These are the things that we are going to discuss today. So, just to give you little background of the earth. We know that earth is an unique planet. Life is possible only on earth, and therefore it is also known as the green planet. It looks green because 71% of earth's surface is covered with water. It is something good, water, and it has got the atmosphere. Therefore we have got water or hydrosphere, and due to this hydrosphere we have been able to live on this planet. So earth is actually divided into three layers, although it is round, but it has been divided. The most internal part of the earth is known as core, and between core and the crust there is another, that is middle part, is known as mantle. The core is most hot, the hottest layer of the earth, and the whatever material inside it is there is all it is in the form of magma. It is in the form of magma. Magma is like the slushy materials, not water exactly, but water and mud mixed. It is very hot. Middle part, that is mantle, is also hot, but it is not hottest, it is hotter. In this part we have a certain amount of water and rocks inside. The upper part is hard surface, is the third layer on which we are living and on which we do all the things. So this is crust, this is hard, and this is the division of the earth. We are going to discuss today in this lesson on the surface. We are not going to discuss on the core. We are not going to discuss on neither in mantle, but we are going to discuss the earth's surface, that is crust level. The crust level is, I told, 71% of surface is covered with water. Only 29% is land. Only 29% is land. And how this land came up? I said that mantle has got rock, and on that rock there are big rocks down below. In that rock we have the the what call the continents are framed has come up. This continent has for this is because of the tectonic plates. We call it tectonic plate. In the language of geography, it is known as tectonic plates. So continents are built up on the tectonic plates. The tectonic plates, it was a whole lump of one tecton, one rock, and then on that hard surface there was a land. So only that's why 29% land is there. Slowly, with the movement, because earth is constantly moving both on its own axis and also it is revolutionary, it is revolving around the sun. And so internal part, since it is not hard, it's liquefied, also there is a movement. So this hard thing that are there, that is tectonic plates, they also move. When on their movement, they sometimes they clash, sometimes they drift away. And so there are these rocks got drifted away from each other. This drifting made the frame formed the continent on which drift on this tectonic plates continents are placed. So you please see on our book page number 21 this the formation of a continent, how it has taken place millions of years ago. So as I said, there is a two things, water and land. So big continent is known as Pangaea, and the big water body is known as the Panthalassa. So Pangaea started breaking up. When it is once it is broken up, it started drifting away in the liquefied mantle area, and so there was continuous drift till today. Drifting away of the continent or tectonic plates are going on. The first one is dated around 225 million years ago. It was named as Permian. It was a one Pangaea, Permian. Then it started breaking up. In 200 million years ago, this tectonic plate, this hard surface that is known as Pangaea, started breaking away. In 135 million years ago, it is named as Jurassic. These broken pieces started moving away, known as drifting, continental drift. This moving away of this Pangaea, the broken pieces of Pangaea, is known as continental drift. This moving away is known as continental drift. And so there was a formation of this rock formation on the surface. 65 million years ago, the Cretaceous started. That means this continent start framing, and today we have present day we have 7 continents. Hope you know all these 7 continents. Name them according to the size, gradations. I'm not going to do that. Please, you know that, and therefore you should know. Started. The biggest continent is is Asia, on which we are, Asia. Then you begin now. So at present we have 7 continents and some island countries. So island countries are there, and some other 7 continents on which the continents are built up today. So this is how the earth is framed. And so we are living on this continent, on this hard surface which has been drifted away and separated. And so according to the climatic conditions, different types of people living in different parts of the continent in the world. And so this was the history, ancient history of the geographical history of the earth surface. So here we begin the geography. Next thing that, so what are the continents? Here in the next page, in page number 22, the names of the continent are there and where they are situated and all that is there. So I'm not going to discuss, but surely I'll help you here, that Asia is the largest continent on which we are the part of it. Next one is Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, white continent where nobody can live permanently. So white continent, Antarctica. Then Europe comes. Europe is smaller than Antarctica. Australia. So these are the 7 continents on which people live, and the whole world is framed, is composed of these 7 continents and the sea and the oceans. These are the things. Please read, and also you go in detail, read line by line. If you don't understand any of the things, please let me know through Teno. Surely we will be discussing in the class once we come. Keep safe.